Hi, I'm Mohamed Mohideen. I'm from the Doherty Institute Community Advisory Board, and with me is Associate Professor Katherine Gibney, Senior Research Fellow of the Doherty Institute. And we hear a lot about antivirals, and we know we use it for many other things. How effective are antivirals for COVID infections, and what group are they at the moment being targeted?
There are a couple of antivirals that are oral that are available in Australia that you can get through a GP or a nurse practitioner. And they're available free for the very high risk groups, so the people who are most likely to develop severe disease. So that's people over 70, and then some younger adults who have other medical conditions that put them at high risk, including severe immunocompromise.
One of the key things that we hear, and again, I'll share an experience of my own family, is that they were young, both of them were young, but they took the antivirals, Flaxoid. This was in the USA, but then subsequently ended up with rebound COVID. How do we talk to people about this, which is a new phenomenon post-COVID?
Yeah, so this is sort of where you have COVID symptoms and then you get better. Sometimes that's with antivirals and then you get the symptoms again. So sometimes people's experience is that they take the antivirals, they feel better, then when they stop, occasionally people get symptoms back again. Now that can happen with antivirals, it can also happen without them, and we call it rebound COVID. It happens with other infections as well, and I think really the key point is that if your symptoms come back, you need to stay at home again. You know, we can't assume that you're not infectious or that you're fine to go to work. I think if you've been diagnosed with COVID, even if you've had a couple of days feeling better, if you get your symptoms back again, you need to stay at home.
I think that's one of the most take-home message. I think if you're sick, if you can test, get tested. Otherwise, stay at home until you fully recover. Are there any side effects of the antivirals?
Yeah, I mean, as with any medications there are. So it's really important when you see your health professional about getting a prescription that they review all the medications you're on, because one of the antivirals can interact with other medications. So just need to make sure that it's safe to use it. And then, you know, they're fairly sort of generic side effects, but people can feel dizzy, headache, nausea and vomiting, diarrhea can be a side effect. A strange taste, a metallic taste in the mouth can be another side effect. So certainly there are side effects, which is why, you know, we don't recommend everyone routinely gets them. It's really a balance between the benefits for people who are at highest risk.
Thank you, Katherine. It's been a pleasure talking to you and learning more about COVID and how best we can look after ourselves. Once again, thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.